Our area has dozens and dozens of mechanics. Just look at some of them around downtown Fort Myers here. Now a new proposal wants to turn these shops into police helpers with the goal of catching hit and run drivers. Wake News reporter Olivia Jean tells us more about the proposal.
He said while it creates an extra step for his team, it's not a problem. I was at this intersection in Fort Myers back in April. It took law enforcement a year and a half to catch the suspected hit and run driver who killed a man in October of 2022. This bill could help close the book on cases and criminals. We see hit and run crashes in Southwest Florida often. So often, it feels like every day.
When I came back to my car after going into a 7-Eleven, came back to the car and somebody had hit my brand new car on the front bumper.
Lee Weeks had his car for 3 weeks. Nobody left a note, and now he's getting it fixed with owner J.R. Nocera at his shop, Supreme Collision in Naples.
It's the most common thing, and I could say this happens a minimum of 10 times a week.
Now, a new bill filed Tuesday could force auto shop workers and law enforcement to work together to solve hit and run cases. It would require auto shops to see a police report before making any repairs or create their own report, which they would give to law enforcement.
I'm not an investigator, but I can tell you how the car got hit and why the car looks like it does.
Nocera already writes reports for his clients detailing the damage on their car.
I would report it that this particular person hit a tree, and instead of stopping right when they hit it here, they panicked and they kept their foot on the gas and they ran down the whole side of the tree.
The bill is called the Lily Globach Act and named after a 13-year-old girl who was killed in Sarasota County in 2022 while riding her bike. The driver took off. The hope is the bill will help identify drivers who crash and don't stop.
I think it would be beneficial.
There were more than 100,000 hit and runs in Florida in 2023. Nocera told me he frequently gets people coming in asking if there's a particular make and model of a car. Normally, it's people on a mission to find the car that hit him. He said a few times the car has been right in the lot. The legislative session begins in January. I'll keep you posted on the bill's progress. Back to you.